Well, what's going on, everybody? It's an addition to the Man Cave. Welcome back. It's your boy D-Matt. Dewan should be joining us here soon. But hey, let's go ahead and get this thing started. We're gonna go back to the how we used to do the Man Cave, cigar in hand. I didn't even like this thing. I'm just so ill prepared today. Um, so let me know if y'all can hear me. Make sure we are all good to go. Um, so yeah. NBA season just started off. Wimby's looking awful today. It is bad. Um, we're trying to get this thing going though. Like I said, Dewan, he had to go pick up his mom. So I mean that's just part of being part of the man. Like sometimes you just gotta drop what you're doing and go take care of some business, some family stuff, you know. Not gonna lie, I haven't had a cigar in forever. So, yeah, we're smoking this Herbert Spencer. I don't know, pretty good though. Um, Drinking on some Crown Apple. So yeah, that's kind of what we're doing today. Um, let's start out in the NBA. A team has already decided that they're going to have a players only meeting. Not even 2 games in to the season, we're already having players only meetings. It's pretty sad, if we're going to be honest. You know what? I'm sorry. I said we're going to start at the we're going to start with the NBA, but no, we're going to go to Major League Baseball because they're in their most important series of the year. The World Series. The Diamondbacks are up 5-3 right now. I turned it on for just a little bit before we got started here. And apparently America wins. We stole a base somehow, or the Diamondbacks stole a base. I'm not saying we. I mean, it's a party foul. You hate to see it. But as everybody's getting in here, let me know if you can hear me. That comment line's right there. We are when Dewan gets back, we will go through the comment line and we will go line by line if we need to. But right now the World Series at 5-3. I can't believe it got to such a long heated NL and ALCS 2 7-game series. It's kind of wild. Doesn't really happen all that often. Yeah, like I said earlier, just if y'all got anything to say, let me know in the comment line. We are still kind of waiting on Dewan, so we're going to just keep on motoring through as we are. So, my opinion, being that this is my show, and Dewan's show too, I just don't get that excited for the MLB anymore. I don't know what it is. It's just not been something that just catches my attention like it used to. I feel like it's because there's so many games that go on that's so hard to keep up with, and it's so hard to stay excited about. It also might have to do with the lack of star power. Let's call it what it is. Like in the NFL and the MLB, or the NFL and the NBA, you got players that like they're talked about very regularly, and you just don't have that in the MLB. You have the best players that are talked about, Trout and Shohei. They're on the Angels. God bless the Angels. So, just out of curiosity, anybody wants to tell me who they think is going to win the World Series this year, I'm all ears because I really didn't pay attention to the whole postseason. I kept up with it as best as I could, but I could have done a lot better. I'm going to be honest with y'all. We're not going to lie to each other in the man cave. By the way, we got 2 new additions to one new addition to the man cave. Y'all already know I had a dog named Portia. Portia. She might jump up here. She might say hi. We'll see about it. We also got a new addition. His name is Enzo. We have Portia and Enzo now, and that's kind of the reason why. Well, last week, no excuse. Me and Dewan just couldn't fit our schedules, so we had to kind of just call it what it is for last week. But yeah, this thing is not one delight. There we go. There we go. So yeah, what's going on with Wemby, guys? Because he looked like shit today. Last I checked, he was like 3 for 11 with like 0 for 4 from 3-point line. He was not good. He's bad. Which, I mean, obviously he's a rookie. Got to give him the benefit of the doubt. But, I mean, it is what it is, and he's got to live and learn. I mean, second game of the year, of his life. I mean, ain't nobody going to blame him for having a bad 2-game stretch or bad game as his second game ever. We're getting this train rolling. We might get it done by the end of the day. So, yeah, we're going to take a quick break real quick, see what we can get from Dewan, see where he's at, and we'll be back in just a second, all right? All right, welcome back to the Man Cave. So we were just talking about the NBA and Wemby being Wemby. Um, so I've kind of just got to the point where I selfishly, obviously, we all know I've said it time after time. I'm a big Razorback fan. Every time I go look at scores for the Arkansas game, or not the Arkansas game, the NBA, the players that I go look at first, all Razorback fans, or all former Razorbacks or former Arkansas people. I'm not gonna lie, I like to look at like Malik Monk. Like to see what just the state of Arkansas has put out. Um, so kind of just went through there and kind of went through. Not really getting anything from any Razorback players. I mean, it is what it is. They're kind of lower level. A lot of them are still new. I think Jalen Williams is hurt for some reason. But no, that's kind of what I like to do when I go watch sports. Is I first, especially pro sports. I'm not a big pro sports guy, so that's the first thing I do is I go look at the the Razorbacks or former Razorbacks, and I do that in the NFL too. But I mean, don't really have any NFL players making any significant impact. But talking about the NFL, we can talk about how bad the Dallas Cowboys are. Or not, as unfortunate that is to say. So yeah, like I said, go ahead and you got something to tell me, just let me know. You put it down there in the comment line, and who knows, one day I might even bring you on the show just to see what you're doing, you know. But right now we don't have anybody really playing in college football. We scroll down here to the NFL, kind of look at the NFL standings. I know the 49ers, which is a team that I've kind of been on their back. I don't have really an NFL team. And so I just kind of find teams that like I personally like. I don't call myself a fan of those teams, but I just say I like them, you know. And I've kind of become 49ers. I like them. I like the Bengals. It's just kind of one of those teams that like they always like just match what I think and like how I kind of portray myself. That's kind of like hardworking, nose to the grindstone. That's kind of how I see it. And yeah, so we got the Dolphins still atop the AFC East. But let's go through this real quick. It's KC, Miami, Baltimore, top three. Jacksonville's top four right now. They're closing in on being a probably playoff team. It's been a while for you, Jacksonville, hasn't it? We got Philadelphia, Detroit, San Francisco, and Seattle. And Dallas also tied with Seattle in the NFC. I personally think, just kind of looking at it, I really like Detroit or Philadelphia coming out of the NFC. And then I kind of lean, just looking at it, I kind of lean towards Baltimore coming out of the AFC. I don't see, you can't really ever count out Patrick Mahomes, but they have not looked the same this year that they always have. So it's kind of just been a one-man band over there, this Kelsey Mahomes show. And, well, I mean, the Kelsey and Swift show, I'll put it that way. But I just don't see them making the Super Bowl this year. I don't think they're – see, the thing about the Kansas City Chiefs is when it comes to playoff time, the defensive coordinators are not going to let you just Travis Kelsey all the way down the field. They're going to make you play left-handed, and that's kind of what everybody's going to do. They're going to try to take away Travis Kelsey. I mean, they've tried to do it for every year he's been in the NFL pretty much, and it's kind of hard, but they're going to be able to kind of send more people over to Kelsey, considering that they don't have to worry about Tyreek Hill or Juju Smith. I mean, there's a lot of things that they don't have to worry about with that. But I don't know. I kind of like the Detroit Lions. They've kind of been a team that's been surprising folks. They're kind of a gritty team. Really like MCDC. He's been a hell of a coach over there, and just kind of I've never seen a Detroit Lions team look this good and just cohesive as a whole. So it's one of those things that I kind of like to see Detroit kind of take a couple steps in the playoffs. I've never seen them win a playoff game for that matter. Um, but hey, let me get this break in here, and we'll be right back with the man cave. All right, so we're gonna get back into this World Series game. I'm just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna talk about it live stream here. We got a 2-2 count to Evan Longoria, top of the sixth, one out, player on, or runner on first. Ooh, he got under it. Looks like it's gonna be an out. It's a can of corn. You know who I miss in baseball? Adrian Beltre. That's kind of like the type of player that I love. Is the player that doesn't take this too seriously, understands it's a kid's game, and just like has fun every time he steps on the field. And that's not even like just a baseball thing. That to me is like a whole sports thing. Like any player that can just go out there and like you can tell like they're not trying too hard. They're just over here having fun. That's players I like personally. That's why I can't really like get behind LeBron. And I do like players that go like got to go over the top and start talking shit. So I kind of like the whole Michael Jordan thing. LeBron is just one of those players. He just seems like it's just too serious for him. He's trying to not be funny, but he's just like, I have to be the GOAT, so I'm gonna go out here and act like I'm the GOAT every single day. I just don't get down like that, you know. It's just to me, it's just you got to have fun while you're doing this. It looks like we're gonna have a pitching change over here at for the Rangers, and gonna be two outs, top of the sixth when we come back from commercial. But yeah, I mean, I still don't know who exactly I like during the series. Hold on, timeout. Max Scherzer, how many teams has he taken to the World Series? Like, I'm pretty sure he's been on like 4 different teams that have gone to the World Series, and it's getting. I don't know. Nobody's really talking about that, in my opinion, obviously, but obviously we're here to listen to my opinion and DeJuan's opinion whenever he gets here. But I don't know. I just think the World Series is a fun thing to watch, but sometimes these commercials kill me, dude. Like I'm a typical American. I watch Netflix, I watch Hulu because I don't have to watch commercials. Like I hate commercials. It's the worst thing in the world. And I have a nickname for CBS Sports called Commercial Before Sports. I'm the guy at the football games who's yelling. I have friends that will confirm this, just FYI. I'm the guy that's at the football games that are yelling at the guy holding the little timer saying this is how much time we have before commercials back. I'm that guy. Every time he walks on the field, I'm gonna say, fuck you, get off the field. It's kind of how I feel about it, but I mean it is what it is. Oklahoma versus Kansas this weekend. Arkansas is off. By the way, talking about college football, I'm like 0 for 4 on my parlays this year, and I'm getting kind of frustrated with it. I had a parlay that was going to hit for $1,200. The only thing that missed is it was 2 weeks ago, Arkansas versus Alabama. I had the over on points, which was 46.5. Anybody want to take a wild guess how many points was scored in the game? If you guess 45, you are ding, 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 ding correct. Looks like Cody Bradford came in for the Rangers. But yeah, that's just frustrating, dude. Like I like making parlays. They seem pretty fun to do. I'm kind of reverting back to my don't vote on, or don't bet on the Hogs thing. So, yeah, unless you bet against them, which is probably the angle I'm probably going to start taking again, honestly. Let's see what's about to happen. Perdomo, I think that's how you say it. He's up. I don't know. It looks like Arizona's getting ready to take control of this game. Well, like I said, top of the 6th. So if you want to watch it with me, tell me what your thoughts are. I haven't really been able to. This pitcher's not wanting to. Not wanting to come near the plate. It looks like. Oh, well, looky there, Mr. Flash himself. How you doing?
Man, I'm cooling, man. I apologize for running late, man. It's unprofessional. Hang on one quick second.
It's all good. We gotta take care of our mom every now and then. Oh. Sorry, I'm live streaming the World Series at the same time, DeJuan.
Hey, go Rangers.
Man, I don't know who I want to win. I kind of lean towards the Diamondbacks simply because, like, it's such a feel-good story for me. Like, they went from having, like, teams that won 40 games a year for, like, the past 10 years to end the World Series. Like, that's some stuff that I like to see. That was close.
Yeah, I mean, hey, my Braves got eliminated, so I'm salty. And since I'm a Texas native too, it's like, okay, I'm going with the Rangers.
Did the Diamondbacks beat them?
No, the Diamondbacks, they eliminated the Phillies. The Rangers eliminated the Astros.
Who eliminated the Braves?
The Phillies eliminated, but I can't stand the Phillies neither.
Oh yeah. Philadelphia. That's definitely a sports town. I'll just put it that way.
I despise them.
Other one, you drinking anything tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm about to go grab.
Just saying, I'm throwing a flag on the play.
You've been oh yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Now I'm trying to find my damn. Trying to find my freaking charger. I guess I might have misplaced it. But I should have enough to get through the show though.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I do have my charger right here, and I do need to plug that thing in. This would be a bad situation if I just let this shit die.
What inning are they in right now?
They are in the bottom of the sixth, I do believe. Let me get this thing plugged in before I fuck around and find out about how batteries die.
Yeah, that'll be tragic.
Oh. So, DeJuan, we got a dog, bro.
Yeah. You say what now? Oh, y'all got a dog?
Yeah. There it goes.
Oh, wait, I thought you already had one. You got another one?
We got another dog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we'll introduce the dogs real quick. Let me move my drink. Portia, come here.
I'm trying to copy my damn.
Come here. This is Portia. Say hi, Portia. It's not her first time on camera. Up here. Say hi, Portia. She's like, what are we doing?
What breed is she?
She's like a German Shepherd mix and everything. She is a sweetheart.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, she's my little baby. Obviously, you can see that she's little. Oh, there it is. Right. And this, he ran away. Where'd he go? There he is. This is our little baby Enzo. Oh, he is a shithead, put it simply.
What breed is he?
He's a mini Australian Shepherd. So he's not going to get much bigger than this.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, these two are, they have been going at it. Portia, off. Sorry, I got my cigar up here. She can't lay up there today.
Yo, I'm trying to copy the link. For some reason, it's not letting me do it.
What are you trying to copy the link to?
Well, I was trying to copy it so I could send it to a couple of the guys I rap sports with on TikTok. They said they wanted to drop in when we
bring them on.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the link, man.
If you want at the same time, are you gonna text it to him?
Hang on. Because I'm trying to see if I can I should be able to copy it like right from the inbox, shouldn't
it? You would think. Come on, you heard about this Michigan thing going on? They're stealing signs.
The sign stealing, yeah, that's crazy.
If you ask any coach, all of them are gonna say, "Bro, we do that every day." That's part of.
planning. That's what that's what I thought. Like, I didn't think it was anything. I mean, you're supposed to try to copy your opponent's signals or whatever they're doing.
Yeah. That's what I would think anyways.
Right.
I guess they're kind of getting mad about it since he's sending people to games or, whatever. Mm-hmm. That's definitely not a strike.
Yeah, send me the link. Send me the link because I can't, for some reason, it's not letting me copy it from Messenger.
Here, how about this? I'm going to text it to you. Hopefully this will work. What you got going on in the background over there? What you listening to?
I was watching First Take from recorded earlier. It ended up coming on to the Pat McAfee show.
Oh, you listen to Pat any?
Sometimes I don't know. Like, depending on what they discussing, I'll listen to him, and sometimes I'm like, this not really moving me right now. So
I kind of understand that. I kind of sit in the same boat. Like I used to listen to Pat like religiously.
yeah,
Um, at my job, I'm kind of on the phone a lot. Um, so I don't really get a chance to listen to a lot of podcasts.
mm,
But like he used to be my like top podcast I listen to. But
mm,
I've kind of got some other ones that have kind of taken that top spot. So I mean, it's just a 3 hour show is kind of long, you know. So I,
that's kind of like this ain't keeping me engaged like three
mhm.
hours. That's hella long.
But I mean, it just kind of depends on the day for me with them. Sometimes they got a show that I can't put down, you know. Sometimes they got a show that I'm just like, all right, on to the next one.
Yeah,
And I'm not like one of those guys that's like, oh, Pat McAfee sucks, you know. Like, no, I mean, Pat's Pat. You got to give him that. But he's not one of those guys that's just like, I don't think he's unwatchable because of his energy and everything. I think he's
yeah,
just different from like a lot of sportscasters in general.
yeah. No, I agree with that. Let me see if I can get it. See if one of them. Because I know they were expecting me to send this earlier, but like I said, I didn't spur of the moment.
Uh-oh.
So
Well, this pitcher for the Diamondbacks, I guess he's a new pitcher. He's thrown 8 straight balls.
oh,
Well, no, 5 straight.
mm,
There he goes. Glided one right down the middle. Surprised that guy didn't sit on that, honestly.
all right, I sent it.
Oof.
What's the score? Who's
Oof.
winning?
Oof. That's a long shot right there. Oh, that's never mind. It was a warning track shot. I thought it was out. It's 5-3 Diamondbacks, bottom of the 6th with 2 outs.
Oh.
This guy's a sidearm slinger. He just got under it too. That's so sad. Man, it looked like a dong shot there for a split second. And that would have tied up the game. That would have been crazy. Ooh. Single up the middle.
Alabama was the first one in this field. Now, Colorado had great views and great people, but this was not expected. This is very much appreciated. And there's a lot more.
So they're only down by 2.
Yep, they're down by 2. Got 2-1 right now with 2 outs. I think Leody Taveras is that.
It's a good day to start something new. Approach weight break in 5 easy minutes. Put yourself out there.
All right.
Just per minute.
Yeah, when you asked about the offensive, man, my thing, I like that they're starting to open the playbook up, and you know they're getting more exotic. I guess that's the key word.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed this kind of I want to say this kind of started with Cam. Well, no, I'll take that back. It really started a little bit with Tebow, with these mobile quarterbacks, and that's one of the things I was assuming that an offensive coordinator was going to do to actually give Tebow an opportunity. I feel like he honestly never got that right system, because look at what they're running now. Right now, I've never been a supporter of Tebow because he played for Florida. I couldn't stand Florida at that time.
Couldn't
However,
stand Tebow for a long time.
right. However, I'm not biased. The guy was a phenomenal player, especially in college. And I feel like they were trying to make him a traditional quarterback versus playing to his strengths and slowly molding him into a traditional quarterback, you know, versus like instantly saying, "Hey, play this way." Like, come on, man. And I'm like,
Yeah.
wow, like everybody running these zone read, RPO, option, like
I
just
mean, I think Justin Fields ran a literal read or a zone read, and they're running college
yeah,
offenses in Chicago. I'm pretty sure.
yeah, he did. But and he's another one. Like I feel like how they centered the system around him in Ohio State.
Mm-hmm.
They're not. I don't know. It's like it's something that they're not doing as far as getting him all the way involved in the offense with Chicago. Because I'm like something just ain't adding up. Like it's almost like okay, I see what y'all doing, but
I kind
are
of feel
y'all?
like it's a one-man army situation going on, honestly. Like
Yeah,
they're gonna run everything through Justin Fields, and we're gonna go as Justin goes, and like they're not kind of prioritizing. So just think about this: Aaron Rodgers had Devontae Adams for most of his career, right?
yeah,
And he had a bunch of scrubs on the rest of the skill positions. Let's call it what it is. They're all replaceable.
yeah,
It's kind of the same thing as like DJ Moore is Justin Fields, Devontae Adams. Like you've
yeah,
got to scheme up ways, and that's something I was fighting as an Arkansas fan. Is our offensive coordinator was refusing to scheme up plays, but you got to scheme people open every now and then. Just based off of like play calls, there are ways to get people open. And I think what was that, a Thursday night game where Buddy went for like 300 yards and 3 touchdowns.
mm-hmm.
By the way, I was playing him that week in fantasy football.
Oh, so you won out?
No, I died. But I think it
That's
just comes
hilarious.
down to the fact of like you've got to use your weapons. You can't just sit there and like, okay, well I have this guy, so fuck it,
Yeah,
And like you've got to be able to like scheme him open, like use him. Like I'm pretty sure DJ Moore is pretty fast, is he not? So
oh yeah, yeah,
you could almost use him in that Tyreek role too.
yeah,
Like just throw him on a crossing route and let him run. Like clear out with the crossing route. I mean, there are different ways to skin a cat. And it's also you got to blame Justin Fields a little bit too for not changing the play call. I mean,
yeah,
they ran 4 curls that went for 50 yards a couple of weeks ago. Like, let's be honest, they're playing any defense that had any type of notion of like how to play defense.
yeah,
After the first 2 curls, that's gonna be a pick six, bro.
yeah.
That's pick six all day. Like, let you play that stupid game against Bill Belichick. Let you play that stupid game.
Nah,
You
it's
need to
over
start
with if
playing.
you do that against Bill.
You're starting to play Iowa football right then. You're gonna play all defense.
Nah, I mean, like I said, man, like Lamar, for example, I'm really liking what I'm seeing with him because now they're starting to actually allow him to pass the ball.
He's more of
Whether
a
it be
quarterback instead of like a runner.
yeah, and now they're starting to see like if you put the requisite weapons, this guy can play that position. So now I think when people see him break the pocket, they're not instantly thinking run because I know there was one play where he had like 15 yards of real estate. He made a pinpoint pass. And I feel like with that, if he keeps using that formula, once he gets to the playoffs, now you can kind of play chess. Like you could come out one drive, hey Lamar, we're gonna mix in a lot of run action, right? And then on the
Yeah.
second series, we're gonna run that same run action, but it's gonna be passing. So you're keeping the defense guessing, right? And then
Keep
on
him
that
honest.
then on the third one, we might just switch the whole entire offense and go up under center, because now it's like each time they're scheming for something else, you're throwing something different at them.
It's all about scheming. Like you don't call a play just because you're going down the play sheet and say, I think this play is going to work on this play.
Right.
You're calling a play to set up another play.
Right.
And like that's what I call the Madden play or the Madden offensive coordinators. Like the people that are like they know football, but they don't understand like play calling. They're
Right.
like, okay, why didn't you run it? Like, why didn't you throw it deep right here? Well, maybe because we're setting something up here, not for any other reason besides that. Like, that's why I kind of give play callers benefit of the doubt a lot of the time because they should have more of an awareness than me on scheme.
Right.
And especially since they've been studying the team all freaking week. I caught myself. I'm proud of myself. Dude, I got to tell you. So Arkansas lost 7-3. That is not a baseball score. That is a football score. Arkansas lost 7-3. Me and our boy Zach decided we're gonna have a special edition of Inside the Hog Pen. Hey, off. We would have a special edition of Inside the Hog Pen and kind of have a reaction show.
Yeah.
I dropped 4 F-bombs on his show. I felt bad. But, I mean, he luckily had the parental advisory before the show started. So, if anybody got offended.
Well, yeah. Hey, as long as that was up there, yeah. But, yeah, I know, man, Arkansas is just, trust me, I understand.
Here's the thing. I'm so proud of myself, too, because ordinarily I cancel all plans to watch any type of Arkansas game.
Yeah.
However, that's a great play. Oh, my God. Second baseman.
Who made it?
Is the Rangers. So, ground ball up the middle. I think it's Marcus Simon, whatever. Came up the middle, caught the ball behind second base on the shortstop side, and ran and threw it at the same time, got the runner out. That's an amazing play. Amazing play. But back to what I was saying, like, I'm pretty good about normally canceling everything I'm doing to watch a Razorback game. I'm pretty good at that. However, I had a feeling. So there was an air show going on at the Little Rock Air Force Base. They had the Thunderbirds there. They had everything, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I was telling my girlfriend, I was like, "Let's go Saturday." She's like, "Isn't there a Razorback game?" I said, "And she was like, so we're at the air show. Terrible service. 50,000 people there. Not literally, but I literally had, at one point I'd have full bars. At one point I wouldn't have any full bars. And every 30 minutes my phone would update with like 30 text messages of all of our boy Razorback Zach texting and saying stuff about what is going on. And I'm just sitting there. Don't care, bro. And I just kept on seeing the score 3-7, and I was just like, maybe it's not updating. I don't know. No, that was the final score, and
that's crazy.
Yeah. So the funny thing is, Arkansas scored on their opening drive. They got an interception off of Mississippi State's quarterback. Got the ball at like the 40, maybe the 30. Couldn't move the ball, kicked a field goal. That was the last time they scored. They went 55 minutes of the game without scoring.
Damn.
Or however many games or minutes are in the game, you know.
Yeah.
But there was no point in that game where we out of it. But they also fired the offensive coordinator, so thank God.
Right.
I hate to see somebody lose their job, but I mean, also, I hate to see when a person gets sued for malpractice, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I was kind of starting to say that was a football malpractice going on the offensive coordinator room. So as long as there's malpractice going on, I was kind of out of it. So I hate calling for people's jobs, but I think his needed to be taken care of.
Right.
But he got a nice little payout for it. He made it 8 games, and he's going to be getting paid $2.8 million over the next 3 years to not coach for the Razorbacks.
Hey, I guess the ends justify the means.
I wish I was that bad at my job.
Man.
Let's see.
Yeah, but
We're top of the 7th right now.
Top of the 7th. Score still,
Mhm.
I mean, the score, no,
5 to
they
3.
don't score. Okay.
Yep, 5-3 still. I think they're in Texas today, aren't they?
Who got home field advantage?
Probably the Rangers. Oh, that's an out. They kind of flicked one to right field, and Garcia, the right fielder, tracked it down. So
Okay.
going to the bottom of the 7th, the Rangers still down by 2. They're at the top of the order. Seaman, Seager, and Carter, I think it was.
Matter of fact, yeah, let me get this joker up here. This might get entertaining because this is a joker that he loves to use these political tactics, and he's not even aware that. I'm versed in those, so that's not gonna work on me. So let me see if he's willing to come
I don't
up.
think that'll work in the man cave.
Hey, you know what? I like it because I know how to call him out on it. But see, like I told him, I'm not interested in this back and forth. Like, bro, just come in here. We can dialogue head to head. Like, it'll take a whole lot less energy. Like, damn.
He texting back and forth. He got them Twitter fingers going. Is that what is going on?
Bruh, like, seriously, like, I legitimately, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I don't have the time in the world to try to read all of this. Like, no, we can easily dialogue this head to head.
I'm all
Simple.
for it. Well, if you heard what that was my ring light falling down.
Oh.
All right, come on. Stay. Well, I'm glad to see that we could actually stream to Facebook today because on Inside the Hog Pen, they were having trouble with StreamYard and Facebook agreeing with each other. Well, DeJuan, while you're figuring that out, we're going to take a quick break. How about that?
Hey, that'll work.
All right, we'll be right back.
Oh shit! Anybody showed up in the back?
What's that?
I said, anybody showed up in the back?
I don't see anybody right now.
Oh, wait, let me see. Because he steady responding in the comments. Like, bro, come, like, we live.
I don't
Come
see
on,
any
man.
comments. Where is he responding at? YouTube or TikTok?
No, it's in another group. When it's like, stop running. Like, goddamn. Stop running. What you scared of?
Hey, tell him. Tell him I fear God. Oh, man. DeJuan, I don't know if you've tried these. I think I told you about these before.
What is that?
Crown Royal is.
I've tried.
Like
I've tried that, and I tried the peach flavor. Yeah,
bro, try their lemonade. It is dangerous, bro.
when you said, oh, so what all flavors they got? Because I only tried apple and peach so far.
I think they got apple, peach, lemonade, and cola. I prefer the apple and the lemonade. The lemonade, oh my god.
Yeah.
Hey, we got somebody in here.
Oh,
Let's bring him
go.
on.
Man, let me get my drink for this.
Uh-oh. Mr. Flight, you there?
Yes, yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Welcome to the Man Cave, bud.
What up, man? It's Malik, man. It's Malik.
Malik, it's nice to meet you. It's D-Mad over here.
Ah.
My boy DA, what up, man?
Oh, what up, Brody? What you got going?
Nah, am I watching this Warriors game right now?
Malik, boy, I thought you were this dude from Facebook, boy. I just thought.
You was ready?
Hey, let me formally introduce y'all. Hey, so Dylan, this my
Yes,
boy
sir.
Malik. Met him on TikTok. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Very upstanding man. You know what I'm saying? Astute brother. He's also a Kobe Bryant guy. You know, he keeps it
I can
100,
respect
and he keeps the receipts. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, whenever you
DeJuan,
come to
if he-
TikTok, whenever you
If he
come to
fool
TikTok,
with you, I know we keep the receipts, bro.
hey, right? I was gonna tell you, if you ever come to TikTok and you
I'll
go to
come
his
with
live,
I come with the
Bruh.
screenshots.
bro,
Not the
hey,
screen.
bro, he gonna keep you entertained, like for sure. Hey, Malik, this my guy Dylan, man. We met up in college. Hey, we've been Ace Boom Coons. We literally been
Hey.
talking about like talking sports since then, and here we are now.
Hey,
We're here.
what up, brother?
My boy, we made it.
Yeah,
Man, we made it. We made it.
yeah, man.
Just
I just
Yo,
be
this
wanting,
dude's still
wanting the
rolling.
truth about the.
be speaking
So,
the truth
like,
about what?
I just be wanting the truth about basketball, man. The media, they be trying to paint these crazy pictures, man.
They would never do such a thing. They would never, ever.
I
They
know,
would
right?
never say Nikola Jokic was not the best player last year. They would never say stuff like that.
Hey, so Dylan, real quick. So we debunked this, right?
Uh-huh.
And shout out to this guy named Scap Attack. So Kobe,
Man, Scott Attack be
you
killing
know
it.
how they love to say Kobe got carried, right? Well, that wasn't true because Kobe actually led the Lakers in assists in all of their championship runs in the playoffs and the finals, respectively, right? Then in
Stat I
08,
didn't know.
right? And then you know when Kobe went back 3 times in 08, 09, and 2010,
Mhm.
he led them in total scoring for the entire playoffs while being the maker facilitator, leading them in assists. The fourth quarter closer as well, going against the Spurs, the big three, 3 top 75 on Celtics, the big 4, you know, and then the same team in 2009, you know, we didn't get to see the matchup with the puppets, you know that one. And I'm like, whoa. So they really created this narrative out here that Kobe was just carried, but yet he accomplished more without Shaq than Shaq did without him. I said, well, I'll be damned.
Man,
Preaching
that
over
shit
there
is sick.
today.
Man.
Should I say hallelujah once you get done now?
Man, that's why I be trying to tell them, the young dudes, about Kobe, because they don't like watching him.
So,
I be
Malik,
telling you gotta watch him to see what Kobe really did, man.
I was telling DeJuan here a while back. It was back when I met up with you at your house that one time, DeJuan.
Yeah.
We were talking about who we would like out of all-time greats, who would we build a team around? And I kind of surprised him. We all were going Kobe, Shaq, or no, not Kobe, Shaq, Kobe, LeBron, Michael. Well, I surprised him with Wilt Chamberlain because I honestly think you put Wilt Chamberlain in today's game, he might get 200 points in a game, if you know what I'm saying.
I feel you.
That
He's
dude was
definitely
built
a
for that
generational talent,
generation.
sure, like LeBron is for sure.
Like
I can
Wilt
see
was
that
built
too.
for this.
I
That
can
dude
see
was
that.
super athletic. That's what people don't be talking about, how athletic Wilt was, man.
Mhm.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
my boy got mad at me because I said he could guard Shaq.
Oh no, that's facts. That's facts. That's
Yeah,
facts.
they sleep on Wilt.
As a matter of fact, Wilt person that blocked Kareem skyhook back to back, and like when he tried it, and I felt it on YouTube. I had to screen record it because now it seemed like things on YouTube, if they taking it off, it's getting erased for whatever reason. So I was like, I'm looking up Wilt, and I'm like, yo, this man just blocked Kareem twice.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot. So I'm letting you know for sure.
Yeah, he did block that shit twice. His that skyhook.
Yeah, I told him, man, Wilt was a freak athlete though, like for real.
Yeah, he is, man. That's not a bad choice to start off a team with. It's not bad at all.
Nah, I mean, yeah,
I wouldn't
if
be
you
mad
starting
about that.
right, and I can see, what I'm saying, somebody, starting a team, so it's understandable.
Yeah, man, we gotta definitely set up like a fantasy basketball next time or something too. That'd be lit.
Hey, I'm with it.
Yeah, we could get like a little prize or something for the winner or something. That'd be
Yeah,
cool.
I'm not doing good with my fantasy football. It's bad.
I just came off a 4-game losing streak. I'm feeling good about my life.
Man, it's bad. It's bad.
Malik, let me tell you about dropping players real quick. I might be the guy that's always tinkering with his lineup.
Oh, I'll be the one to forget.
There in my hat, I thought. So I drafted Devon A-Chain early in the year, and by week 3,
what
he
played for?
huh?
What team he played for? You said who?
Devon A-Chain, the guy that plays for the Dolphins.
Oh yeah, okay.
So I drafted him like at the end of the draft,
Okay.
and I got him for pretty cheap. Let's be honest. So like week 3 came around, and I was like, man, this dude hasn't done anything. So I dropped his ass.
Oh shit.
And then boom, he took off.
Then he scored 50 points.
No.
I can see that.
I swear to God. So then I decide, Jordan Addison was one of my starters. He's a wide receiver for the Vikings. And one week I had him starting, and he scored me 0 points. Me being pissed off and petty, dropped his ass. 2 weeks later, I look up, he scored 30 points.
That's tough.
Stopping him out at the wrong time.
Man,
that's tough.
I like to find the hot hands. I just picked up Dalton Kincaid, and he scored, I think, 17 for me last night. And so that was a lucky pickup. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah,
But, yeah,
Hey, I'm
did a fantasy football. I was gonna be a part of it, but I just missed it.
about to switch. I'm about to switch to my phone because my laptop about to die.
All right, bro. Just when
No,
you get
no,
on
I'm
there,
switching.
I'll put you in.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm switching to my phone, so
All right.
I just gotta pull it up. Continue.
Yeah, man.
I did.
Sacramento. I knew
Go ahead.
Sacramento was gonna whip Warriors' ass.
They did. I didn't know that.
No,
I've been over here.
No. They're playing right now.
Oh,
They up by like 15, I think.
yeah. It's 28-39 Kings right now.
Yeah. It looked like De'Aaron Fox found a 3-pointer a little bit.
That boy, those boys in Sacramento learned how to play the game, didn't they?
Oh yeah, they got the perfect coach, honestly.
Yeah,
Who's their coach?
Mike Brown.
Okay. Good old So Malik, just a little thing to learn about. I said it earlier.
Mm.
I'm a big Arkansas Razorback sports fan.
Okay.
I'm not a big pro sports fan.
Oh,
So
you're more of a college sports.
I'm college.
Okay.
So whenever I go look at pro sports, go add to one, remove to one. So whenever I'm watching pro sports, the first thing I look at, Razorback athletes. Not gonna lie.
I'm going straight to the house with it.
I know which ones to look at too. That's the bad part. It's like, all right, so let's go see what Moses Moody's doing on the Warriors. All right, he scored 1 point. All right, hey,
Can y'all hear me?
yes, sir, we got you.
All right.
And then you got Bobby Portis in Milwaukee. It's just how I do it. You know?
Bobby Portis is nice.
He is nice. We had a good.
I like Bobby Portis.
I had a good feeling about him when he
dope.
was at Arkansas. I didn't know if it'd transfer over correctly, but after he stroked what's his face in the face, he seemed to have figured it out.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's tough.
What was his name? Was it Jurkic or he punched somebody in the face, and it was absolutely hilarious to me.
Probably was Joker.
It was back when he. Okay, how many hoop gods do we got right now?
Oh, my bad, man. I opened my laptop up, so it should.
you're good.
I was about to say, it should close out now.
So, yeah, that's kind of how I look at it. And Patrick Beverly, everybody hates him. He's a Razorback to me, so it is what it is.
I like Patrick Beverly. I'm not sure.
He is a pest, and you have to have that taste for watching a pest.
Hey,
Yeah.
everything on him. Everything take him.
Right.
So I was talking to DeJuan about this last time. What are your feelings about Chris Paul going to the Warriors?
I like it.
I think it's a really good thing because if you think about it, everywhere Chris Paul has been, he's elevated that team.
Yep.
100%.
So if you are already on a team that's what's that?
That dude is a winner.
Yeah. I mean, every team he's been at has either gone deep or they were a shit team and eventually made it up to not being a shit team anymore. I mean, look at the Oklahoma City Thunder. I think he went to the second round with the Thunder, and that roster wasn't good. Speaking of the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a bag, and it's pretty deep.
Yeah, he scored what, 34 today?
Man, don't make me lie to you. Let me get my phone out real quick.
That dude, man.
He kind of reminds me of like a young Lillard, if you get my drift.
Yeah.
He kind of has that that unknown to him. Like nobody really understands how good he actually is. He had 34, 11, and 4, 11 rebounds.
Nice.
15 of 26 shooting, 2 for 2 from 3-point land.
That dude's a cold-blooded assassin, man.
Yes, sir. And Isaiah Joe, for Razorback, went 2 for 10.
Hey, that's crazy. I'll be hot. It'll be like that sometime.
It sure do. He was playing last year. He got some credit last year. Oh yeah, let's go Thunder. You love to see it. I don't know who you are. It says random Facebook user, but let's go Thunder.
Yeah, when I see the Thunder play some good teams, I'm definitely gonna check them out.
Did y'all see Chet get his ankles snatched?
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Bro. Out of all people you could have let happen, Andre Drummond. I didn't know he was in the league.
I didn't either at first.
I just
I thought
Andre
Drummond playing for the Bulls.
Yeah, snatched Chet Holmgren's legs out from under him yesterday.
Yeah, he did snap. He did. He did give him a move. I saw that. And then he
Bro, I
dunked it.
almost started
They said
laughing
he.
mid-drink.
They said he baptized him. People.
Baptized is that the welcome to the league moment?
Yeah.
Welcome to the league, buddy.
Oh God, man, I was watching a video earlier today. It was Agent Zero, Gilbert Arenas. He was
Man, that
talking.
dude be flip flopping so much.
He was talking
He's
today
hilarious,
about how he dropped 60 on Kobe one time, talking shit coming out. And
I love that he brings up just literally that exact moment. Like he doesn't talk about how he dropped on nobody else, but he talks about that Kobe moment for sure. He boasts about that shit.
but here's the thing. He kind of finalized it by saying like the next game, apparently Kobe came out and he was like he wasn't talking to anybody. Apparently at tip off, Kobe slapped him on the ass. Said, "Remember, you asked for this."
Yeah,
But-
I heard that Gilbert was mad because he didn't make the USA team, so he started going crazy on everybody. He dropped 40 on everybody.
I'm like, yo, was he really gonna did he really think he was gonna make it though?
Yeah, he did. Gilbert Arenas is full of stuff, low key. So yeah,
yeah. But
did
he
you see
was
the
nice
shoes he was
though.
playing in? I
Yeah,
never took notice until people started screenshotting the shoes he was playing in. This nigga was playing in Vapor Maxes, I think, in one game, like something else in like another. Some shoes he shouldn't be playing ball in. Like
I thought he was a Reebok athlete for some reason.
yeah, I don't know
No,
if he ever had a shoe deal. Honestly,
he was with Adidas.
yeah, he had the Agent Zeros or something like that, right?
Yeah, he was with the Adidas at that time.
Yeah, okay.
This man's shoes and put them up here. Hold on a second.
Hey, Gilbert is funny, man, but he be flip flopping, dude. He funny though. I feel like they be having some outrageous takes on their show to gotta get it popping, get it going.
Yeah, man, they doing it for clicks and likes.
Yeah, trying to get their clicks, man. You do not have to disrespect the greats to get your clicks, man.
Right. That's my thing. Like you ain't got to disrespect the greats. Like he talking about Hakeem. Look, Hakeem not even charging Giannis.
Yeah, how you gonna get mad at Hakeem for charging for his moves? That's crazy. Like,
that's my thing.
It's his move. He know people gotta specifically come to him for it. So I would charge too.
But my thing too with that, if you think about it, Hakeem he's trained a plethora of NBA players.
Everybody.
Like Kobe went down there, Bron went down there, Stoudemire, Dwight, Joel Embiid. I'm like, bruh, come on, man, get a dream is proper now. You doing too much. Somebody, how you gonna be training them young whippersnappers? I'm like, okay, Gil, you trolling now. Like it's clear you just trolling at this point. Hey, yo, I'm calling this dude a chicken shit. Like, you steady coming in the comments, but you don't want to tap that screen. Like, how you got all this energy? That's what I don't be understanding. Like, these dudes will go back and forth in the comments all day. As soon as you say, bro, what's up? Let's debate live. Oh, okay. Those are it. Okay.
This dude was balling in some Dolce and Gabbana. What?
That's crazy.
Oh my God! Let me just yep. There we go.
That's crazy.
I've never screen shared before. I was getting a little nervous. Not gonna lie. I was like, I don't know how to do this shit.
But no,
go ahead.
No, I was gonna say no. Gil back, man. For that one stretch though, Gil, yeah, I think I want to say like from what 05 to 07, like he was that guy. I got to give it to him.
Man, he stayed strapped too. Kept that thing on him.
Mm-hmm.
My bad.
Definitely in the locker room too.
Right.
What games y'all watching?
I'm about to pull up the Diamondbacks game.
Yeah, he had it on the World Series. Yeah. What's the score with the Warriors though?
The Warriors. It's gotten closer. I think they down by like 6 or 8 now.
43-48.
Yeah, they cut it in.
Yeah, I was about to
I
say,
had to
yeah,
check on my
Steph.
little one.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I know Steph ain't he ain't gonna go out like
Oh
that.
no, third quarter, they it's gonna get amped up.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna start getting rolling in a minute. Chris
So what do
Paul,
you?
man, I like that addition. Honestly, like they just gotta let Chris Paul kind of do his thing. I think they need to definitely let Chris Paul run that second unit. I like Steve Kerr's rotation because he had took Chris Paul out in like the first 5 minutes, 6 minutes, I think, or something like that.
Yeah.
So when Steph come out, he can put him back in and run the offense. I think that's a
Mm-hmm.
good idea for sure.
I agree.
Especially because Chris Paul can really create with not so like with just decent players. He can create with them. With no problem, and that'll help open up his game. He get a little moment to have by himself without Steph Curry being out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I can see that then having them in the closing lineup too.
Yep, exactly. They
I
just
still
they just probably need to do a couple taller people in the lineup when they need it, so they could
yeah.
make up for that little defensive liabilities.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
what
like
I
that's
was
what the
going.
same thing Lakers need to do, man.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching their game the other day. Who was it against? Um, the Suns, I believe.
Yeah,
And
Suns
like
and Lakers.
they were playing. What was his name? Dario Saric. I think he's like 6'8". And like they were playing him as the big man. I was like, y'all are real fucking bold for that.
Yeah, I noticed what they doing with him. They're pulling him out the paint and having him at the top of the key at the 3-pointer so that it keeps the big man from sitting, which is kind
Yeah.
of good for them because he can shoot the 3 ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of a shot on him. Just to update y'all, Adelise Garcia is up to bat. It's 5-3 still. Diamondbacks bottom of the eighth, 0-0 or 0 outs.
Who's winning the series right now? Diamondbacks.
It's game one.
Oh, this game one. Okay, it just started. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't been keeping up with it. My Dodgers gone. My
Yeah.
Dodgers is gone, man.
Yeah, that's my brother squad. He a Dodgers fan too.
Yeah, he got ass whooped.
Out of anybody, if I had to say I had a favorite team, it's because my dad, the Chicago Cubs. We had our little stretch there in like the 2015 area, and it's over with now.
But y'all won it in 2016, didn't you?
Yeah, I guess I mean it's 2015 or something like that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I couldn't remember, to be honest. Like I said earlier, I was telling Dewan like a couple months ago. One of my favorite things to watch as players in professional sports, Shohei Ohtani is by far my favorite player in the MLB.
Oh yeah, he
And
nasty.
Yeah,
yeah,
I gotta get brushed up on my MLB players.
so Shohei Ohtani is a starting pitcher for the Angels.
Okay,
He's also their designated hitter when he's not pitching. He
nice.
also plays left field when he's not
Mm.
pitching.
Oh
And
yeah,
he won MVP last year. He hits some moon shots when he's at the plate. That dude can light it up.
Hey yo, Colin Cowherd was campaigning for him to like seek a trade, and I'm like, why would you want to advise him to do that when I mean he's practically in the best situation, you know? I'm like, sometimes I think Cowherd just talk too much.
he just be talking sometimes for
Hey, you
sure.
do.
I
I
stopped
was
listening to him honestly after like that big baller brand incident and stuff. I think I stopped. That's what I was around the time I was like I gotta
when
start getting tired of their takes and on their show.
when he left Sports Nation. I'd never turn on Fox. I'm an
Yeah.
ESPN
Yeah,
guy.
yeah,
As soon as he left ESPN, I was over it.
yeah.
Now
The last one I was stuck on was was Skip and Shannon, and then I haven't watched since like the middle of their run.
yeah.
Yeah, I try. Listen, and Malik, you just said something because when I watched that first episode, I'm like, all right, that's the first run. But one thing I noticed out of all of those, all of the new faces that he got,
Yeah,
none of them had brought that energy that Shannon brought.
Nah, it's
Don't
not
they
the
have
same.
Michael Irvin on that too?
Yeah, they got
Yeah,
Michael Irvin. Yeah,
And he's not bringing
three
energy.
good
That dude's a crazy
personalities.
person.
no, he's bringing energy, but it's
Not the
not.
same.
It's just not the same as what Shannon was bringing.
I mean, Shannon also had what 5 years to figure that out.
Yeah,
So I mean, it comes with time. I mean, it's one
but
of those things.
I will say this though. I kind of like that Skip is bringing in all the people that ESPN let go of,
Yeah,
because you got to think a lot of
Oh,
those
yeah.
people had a big following, and once they got released, then everybody like, yo, I actually enjoy this person or that person, and now Skip bringing them. It's like, oh well, let me switch over here to Undisputed, since Skip bringing in everybody that got released.
Yeah. Skip said, I'm picking up everybody. I think that was what they all still on there, or did he start cutting them down?
No, everybody except for like Jalen Rose and like I'm
No,
missing
I'm
one.
saying on
Jay
Skip
Will.
show. I'm saying on Skip show. On Skip show,
Oh, yeah.
is
No.
all three of them still on there? The
Yeah,
Sherwin and
they be on there at different times. Like he mostly had Keyshawn as like the consistent one. Now
okay.
Sherman is not on there on Mondays and Fridays, because I think he has
Oh, they got them scheduled different basically now. Yeah,
he's
okay.
got NFL. He's got to cover. I'm pretty sure for ESPN
right.
and Amazon.
But he got Rachel Nichols and he got Paul Pierce for basketball. And
he picked up everybody. God damn.
I just said I'm surprised he ain't got Jalen Rose yet. I'm like, that's the only other one in Jay Will.
Yeah, I don't think he don't want some people that's some people don't want to deal with him too though, because like they be like him and Jalen Rose had their little run in too. Skip be kind of like sometime on some people.
Skip just be talking. That's how I see it.
Yeah,
he do too. Yeah. He has some good takes sometimes, very rarely, but
all right, Malik, who's your NFL team?
I'm the Falcons, man. I'm the Falcons, bro.
I make fun of DeJuan all the time for being a Cowboys fan.
Oh hell no!
Hey, they already know. I'm thick skinned, so it don't bother me. Like I said, when they play bad, I hold them accountable.
Hey, oh god! Look, my cousin, I be messing with him all the time. He's a cowgirl fan. I was I don't know.
Hey, so you remember when they were freaking out over Bud Light and the transgender stuff, right?
Oh yeah.
I was like, I mean, Bud Light's been supporting the LGBTQ movement for a while. I remember when they put the Dallas Cowboys on their cans.
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
That's funny.
I'm an asshole. Cheers to you.
Man, I need to go get me another bottle. I done drank my bottle. I got weed.
My eyes are closing. I can see it in my camera, bro.
Hey yo, Malik. Hey my boy Dylan though in college. I used to call him the pilot. I'm like, damn man, you always taking a flight.
Oh shit!
See, I couldn't do it because I was military, you know what I'm saying? So I can't incriminate myself. So I had to stay clean,
Oh god!
Damn.
I work for DOT now. I can't do the shit I used to do.
Man.
Boy, Golden State now took the lead right before the halftime. That's crazy.
Hey, my favorite thing was me and Kaylin would walk up to each other. We wouldn't have to say anything, but hey man, I got 5 on it. Shit, I got 10 on it. Fuck it.
There you go.
I got 10 on it. Come on. Oh god.
You got 5, I got 10. Let's make it happen. Go on lunch break, come back. We floating around. That's all I'm gonna say.
Man. Yeah,
I can get hired back there anyways.
Hey, I had to be a spectator, unfortunately.
Well, those some good old days.
Man.
In the shittiest of places, it was the good old days.
And then it's crazy because, like, we were going off break to be talking sports. Then we come off break, we be back there unloading, still talking sports.
Just talking shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, talking shit for like 4 hours at a time. It was bad.
Oh yeah,
Don't-
hey, yo, did we address the Tom Brady thing that when he had that sit down?
We might have talked about it a little bit, but not a
You said
whole
the Tom
lot.
Well,
Brady thing?
yeah, no, Malik. I know. We
Oh,
chopped it up
hold
on
on, hold on,
TikTok.
hold on.
Yeah, I was asking Dylan. Well, okay. Remember, all right, Dylan. Remember when I told you? I said, "Hey, man, you remember I used to give Tom Brady a hard time, and I was
Yep.
like, you know what? I said, hey, man, I'm coming off of that, coming off this soapbox. Yo, I got to give him props. He's the GOAT quarterback. Like he is. When he actually broke down like how he did not want to be friendly with people, and then he actually included MJ, Kobe, and Tiger, like they weren't friendly. And I'm like, okay, I see what type of mentality this dude got. I'm like, you know what? All right. And then I told you the main thing. When he did not kowtow to Giselle trying to give him an ultimatum. I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
Brady. Yeah, you good in my book. All right, salute you.
He gonna have a jersey right up here with Larry Fitzgerald.
Right, straight up. I was like, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, don't get me wrong, it's one thing, to consider, your spouse and everything, but you don't make no stipulation like, no, you have to choose me or football. Like, nah.
Is if it so from what I've always been told, if somebody's giving you an ultimatum, they're already checked out.
Exactly.
So you might as well just do what you were doing.
Exactly.
It's kind of how I see it,
And I
anyways.
and I kind of foreseen that. I was like, yo, as much as Brady loved football, I'm like, ain't no way he finna just, let that go. And like
And
you,
I mean, she's a billionaire or whatever, but that motherfucker got money too.
oh yeah, yeah.
So Malik, I gotta ask, who's your top quarterback, GOAT of all time?
My bad, brother. So you say one little one.
Who's your GOAT quarterback? Who's the greatest of all time?
Oh, my GOAT quarterback, Tom Brady.
Yes, sir.
Tom
Yes,
Brady
sir.
is ridiculous, dude. Hey, look, my dreams came true when Randy Moss went to the Patriots. I was like, oh, we about to see what Tom Brady. Everybody keeps saying can't throw the deep ball. Watch this.
He said, "Watch this."
Watch this. All you saw was Randy Moss put that finger in there, like, hey. You already knew.
Just keep
Launch
going.
it. Just launch it. Just launch it. 16-1. They shouldn't even lost that shit, man. That shit had me hot.
Some bullshit.
I had so much, man. I don't know how much I lost.
Hey,
I bet so many people on that damn game.
hey, Malik, Reels is out there dancing in the streets.
Oh God, New Yorker.
Yeah, hey, Dylan, our boy Reels is a Giants fan. He don't never let us forget. Shout out to Eli
He ain't
Manning.
gonna let us forget that one. He for sure ain't.
Oh God, you gotta love all the two Giants fans in the world.
Hey, yo, they are struggling bad now, man. I just be like,
Yeah, it's bad now. Yeah. I know they wish they had Peyton Manning brother. Well, Eli Manning. I know
oh
they
yeah,
wish
most
they had him
definitely.
back.
Most definitely, because I mean, Eli, yeah, he did a lot of boneheaded things, but it's just something about that fourth quarter, the last 3 minutes, 2 minutes.
Man, he still won, man.
I think
Against the
what Peyton
greats.
said about that was like he's just too stupid to realize the pressure that he's under. I think that's what Peyton said about him.
I probably would agree with that. I probably would agree.
That's funny.
I'm about 95% sure Peyton said he's almost too stupid to realize their pressure.
That's crazy.
But I don't know. I've got this might be a hot take. I don't have Patrick Mahomes in my top 5.
Yeah,
that's a hot take. That's a
yeah,
hot take.
I can see why. I mean, people who wouldn't, because it's still early. I mean, if I just did it on face value, I probably have him in there. But if I actually did my homework and went down all the,
I think you got to have Peyton Manning somewhere in your top 5.
yeah,
He might not have the rings or the hardware, but that dude is literally the smartest quarterback of all time. Let's be honest.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if you have him top 5. I've got a question for you. This is a great question. Sorry to want in advance. I had a buddy that was trying to argue with me that Dak Prescott is a top 10 quarterback in the NFL right now.
No, the hell
Fuck
he is not.
no.
That's what I said.
Tell him
And
Dak Prescott is top 100.
hold
I
on.
don't know what's wrong.
You can tell him a diehard Cowboy fan said no, he is not.
Hey, you know who
Okay.
Dak Prescott remind me of?
Who?
Yo, boy, Tony Romo.
Man, at
Well, just so
this
happened.
point,
They can't do nothing. They nice in season, but don't do nothing in playoffs. Can't
I mean,
get there.
I mean, he's really not that nice in the season either.
But he not that nice in the season though. He used to be, but now it's bad.
no,
It's
like
bad.
at this point, I won't even argue that. It's like, bruh, this man, it's like when you need him to come through, he chokes.
Every time.
He chokes. And it's like, nah, dog, I can't have you up there with the rest of these guys when we need you and you're nowhere to be found.
Is absent.
So that's just my thing. Like, nah, I can't. Like Dak, nah.
Sorry, bud. It's one of those sorry buds. You didn't make the club.
Absolutely not. Like, no. Like I said, I wanted to get rid of him last year because I'm like, I've seen enough that okay, you can't even get to a title game.
He's
Can't
not
even get
worth the $40 million he's getting paid.
at all.
Like, I mean, you probably could have drafted Bryce Young, CJ Stroud, holy shit, or any other quarterback that came through the draft this year and got as much production.
I agree.
Sometimes you do, but you know she has her moments.
Yeah. She
Hey.
just threw up.
Big girl.
I think we're in the top of the ninth about to happen here. Still 5-3. It looked like Texas was about to threaten. They had 2-1 with one out and just kind of shit the bed, for lack of a better word.
Oh, so it's still no score update.
No score update. I think we're going to the top of the ninth now. I'm watching a advertisement about Fords. So
Oh, okay.
they're not driving them, obviously. Oh God. Let's check in on some NBA scores. What we got going on over here? The Warriors have a 3-point lead at halftime right now. Clippers are losing to the Jazz by 5. When is Kawhi going to start playing basketball again?
Man, this low management, and I've
It's some bullshit.
and I've heard a lot of former players and some like Paul George is against it. He doesn't like it because he said you're not giving your body the opportunity to build up that repetition and muscle memory. And the science has shown that when you do not keep your body on that consistent like training regimen, then it's like you're confusing. It's like, okay, I'm gonna play 10 straight games and I'm gonna rest and sit out. Like, nah, man, that's not bulletproofing. You're not bulletproofing your body. But see, I'm glad that the NBA they made that rule change where you got to play 65 games to be eligible for those awards.
And that's a good thing because, I mean, just think about it this way. Like, if I wanted to go see a basketball game, I have to go look who's playing. And then about 2 or 3 days later, I have to go look at the injury report, see if someone's tired or not. And if they're tired, make sure it's not a star player. And then I might be able to go to the game and spend $2,500 at the game. Like, that's some bullshit. Like, and I'm glad Adam Silver made that rule because, like, it needed to happen.
Yeah, I am too. Not to digress, but my Bulls won, so we back on the winning track.
No more players only meetings.
Yeah, man, I'm a Bulls fan.
What? You might as well just come to the Lake Show, man. When LeBron leaves, bro.
Hey,
He
Malik,
said
that's the
when
thing.
LeBron leave.
Malik. Low key, the Lakers are my team too. I just can't root for him while that dude is over there. I cannot.
Bruh,
I
I've been
cannot.
trying. I've been over here struggling, bruh.
I just
So
cannot.
I told you I don't really have a pro sports team, but I have like two teams that I claim. It's the Cubs and it's the Thunder. And I'm not really just head and shoulders for them. It's just one of those things like, yeah, I'm a fan. That's about it, you know?
Yeah. See, this is my thing. I was actually rooting for the Lakers when they were not even making the playoffs. Like when they had Lonzo Ball, Clarkson, KCP, Kuzma,
That was
Brandon
low key a
Ingram,
good team.
Julius Randle. So you hear these
Bruh,
names
that
out
was
there,
for
right?
sure gonna be a good team.
Now, if they would have just stayed patient and let their team develop, I guarantee you, the way those boys are thriving in those other markets right now, they could have been doing that for LA.
I agree, bro. I wish we would have kept Kuzma. Honestly, Kuzma's looking nice right now too, man.
Hey yo, Malik, you remember what Kobe told Jordan Clarkson? He said, "Hey man, start driving to the hole like a dark skinned dude, man. Stop playing like a light skinned dude."
He did tell him that.
Hey, I said,
Oh.
hey yo, Dylan, can you imagine, right? You a young player. Kobe's retired, but yet he's still like an enforcer on that team throughout practice. Do you know how much more that's gonna elevate your game? Like,
Yeah,
That's
man.
what we call an old head with
That's
old
an old
head
head for
moves.
real. Yeah, old head shot.
That's one of those motherfuckers at the pickup spot, just not even running, just able to just get buckets on you. Like the shit doesn't make sense, but it's like, well, I mean, he
bro,
getting buckets.
Kobe was gonna be just like Jordan. If he'd have seen them out there BSing and slacking, he would have came out
Oh
there,
yeah.
even though he retired, laces
Yep.
on and everything, giving them buckets, talking noise to him. Like, man, I'm 40 years old, giving y'all buckets. Y'all young, blah blah blah, ain't worth a blah. Like, hey. I'm saying, man, sometimes hey, you have to get reckless with some dudes to make them play better.
Hey, bro, can like what? Who thought Scoot Henderson was going to be better than Wembanyama? I'm really confused about that. Like I've been like just watching both of their games. I'm like, bro, it's clear. Like it's like, where does people be getting the idea that Scoot is gonna win Rookie of the Year over this dude? This
They're
dude
like
Ooh.
Wimby
me.
is nice. He is
They're
7'4".
they're like 2015 me. They
What's
they
wrong
they in
with
the
people?
pilot seat up there.
Yeah, I think
Scoot
they
look
put
like
too
he gonna
much
be struggling.
expectation on Scoot.
Scoot look like he gonna be struggling to me. I don't know.
Yeah, I think they putting too much expectation on Scoot.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that.
I've noticed like a lot of the rookies that got drafted this year, like first two games have barely made any plays, like barely getting any minutes right now. Are they putting Scoot out there in the limelight right now?
Yeah, he started.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they started his
I think
ass.
he's starting. Yeah, he's starting, bro.
I mean,
He
he's
getting a
only
great
9
opportunity right
minutes.
now with no
Well, I
Damian Lillard.
guess.
He started.
Yeah, he playing big minutes.
He playing. Shit. I mean, I know we only 2 games in and all, but like you can see it. Like it's a vast difference. Like it's like,
Man, hey, this is something else that we've been talking about too over there in the TikTok world. The USA and that AAU ball,
yeah, I know.
it's really it's hurting the league, man. Because if you look at it, the international kids,
An
they're
all-star.
playing, they're playing all aspects. They're learning the post game,
Oh
of
yeah.
course, the mid range, the off ball. It's like they're teaching skills. Like now
Yeah,
over here,
every guard should know that, bro. Mid range, bro. It's not that hard, and they should all know the floater, bro. They should be practicing that stuff over the threes.
but I'm telling you, man, they too stuck on analytics. Like analytics is ruining basketball in
Yeah,
America
it is.
because they're saying,
Jack
oh,
up threes.
the mid range is inefficient. Yeah, but you need the mid range to keep the defense honest. It's almost like the jab in boxing. Like you got to
Yeah, man.
keep your opponents honest,
That was a
man. You
good
can't.
catch.
But
That's real shit. I don't understand. Like it's not like this always been like me growing up, they've always told me if you're gonna be the main ball handler, you better have mid range and a floater. Simple.
And hey, and you know how, and this out in Malik, remember, we verified that. Hey, we said what team has won a championship without a good to great mid-range scorer that can draw fouls? You know what I'm saying? It can post up. No team has done that. And like we went through
Shit.
all
You
of
know
them.
what? That's a great, I didn't think about that.
We went through all of them.
Wow. Yeah.
And I
I
said,
never thought about that.
and I said, see, analytics is telling you that's a bad shot, but yet championship teams are telling you that's actually a great shot. So I always ask people, which one you gonna listen to, analytics or the champions? Like, I'm just
Damn.
saying.
And I'm mad because I lost this. It was this video I seen, and he had before Denver won last year. This dude break down like what each team needs, like you said, like and he was talking about how like the teams like Philadelphia 76ers and Denver had like a star center with like it was like something I can't remember. It was like like he had broken down perfectly, like what each player, star player needed on each team and stuff for them to
Yeah.
make it. And
Yeah.
like he literally predicted them to go. And like he had a good case, man. I wish I could find that video again, man. He had such a good case. I was like, damn, it made sense, so much sense.
I tell
I
you what,
wish I could remember. I only saw it once.
LeBron needs 2 spot up shooters and 2 big men.
Honestly, yeah. Honestly,
Well,
like, look, it needs to be worked around AD. Honestly, now I don't think it needs to be worked around LeBron. Like, yeah, it's cool to have the shooters around LeBron for sure, but honestly, bro, we just really need to get an elite guard that can. Like Chris Paul would have been perfect for us, right? For example, because he would have been able to get AD open looks without AD having to try. You know what I mean? And we need a guard to really help AD score without him having a shot create on every play. And then we need a big man like a JaVale McGee or Dwight to take the defensive load off of him, which is why I think we should start Christian Wood so that it could relieve AD of his defensive duties on the big man, and he could just play on a power forward or a small forward that don't do much on the court.
see, I was saying this too. Like, nah, Dylan, what you saying? That they do need that, but like Malik said too, and this is what I told my brother because he a Laker fan. They don't have a closer. You have to have a
They
closer.
don't have a closer. Yeah, that's another thing. That's why I think we need an elite guard like a Chris Paul though.
Yeah, because the thing is, if you can get a closer,
Kyrie, like
you
that.
can kind of find another 3-and-D guy before the trade deadline. But
Yeah,
it's gonna be harder to find a closer.
I tell everybody, man, get ready because I think Austin Reeves gonna get traded. I'm just gonna keep it G.
Yeah.
Everybody think LeBron won't do it. I don't know why.
I don't either. I'm like that
I
man
don't know
track
why
record,
they won't think they won't pull the trigger on them.
bruh. That man track record is all about trading somebody.
That's all, man. Boy, that boy
Hey.
Austin Reeves gonna get traded. I'm telling you.
Wait. Hey, but Pete though, that man traded Andrew Wiggins, and look what Steph Curry did with Andrew Wiggins.
Oh, on roll, right?
I'm just saying.
I know it, and honestly, let's be real. LeBron isn't the best at picking teammates, like and controlling the team. We can't say you're the best at it. And I'm just mad that the NBA allowed him to have so many opportunities to do so. Though, like it's like, goddamn, this dude has probably changed his team like 20 times.
I mean, yeah, the roster turnover is crazy.
You change your team every year you play. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Plus some, because I remember he wiped the whole team out. Remember when he was at the Cavs?
Yeah.
Middle season.
And he had a solid team that year. They just never
had a
gelled.
solid team.
Like, they had that dude from Boston. Then they had Isaiah Thomas from Boston. They had a solid team.
They did the same thing in his early years in the Cavs. Wiped the whole team. Gave my whole squad multiple times.
This is what I realized, right? If those players cannot conform to his playing style, and I'm just speaking from a objective perspective, they have to go. Now, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Is it not the mark of a great player to actually scale back your style of play, right? And actually put your teammates in a position to thrive, and then you get your points and your impact with
Exactly what you said is what my rebuttal was to Glock saying, because I've been asking LeBron fans, what is the main reason for him to being even in the GOAT conversation? And Glock answer was that he was the main person on all 4 championships. And that's what you just said was my rebuttal to that. Was that when it was time for him to peel back and be, or at least try to be the second option, or to help his teammates pull a win through, or help his team pull a win through by scaling back, like, or sacrificing, he wasn't able to do that, and couldn't even come close to winning when doing that.
Hey, Dylan. So I'm gonna make a football analogy, right?
Oh my God!
Yeah, just stay with me. Now,
All right, go ahead.
Wait. Outside of Randy Moss, what big name wide receiver did Tom Brady have?
Wes Welker.
No,
white
those
boy
are not big
team.
names, bro. That's not big names, bro.
I wouldn't even consider them big names. The reason I'm saying that, right? And
Nobody don't
Dylan,
know them dudes.
So
and Dylan, the reason
what I just oh my God, by the way, Corey Seager just hit a 2-run home run in the bottom of the ninth to tie the game
for the Rangers,
for the Rangers.
let's go Rangers, Texas, baby, let's go.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. But no, Dylan, I'm making a football analogy. So if Brady can take these no-name guys and elevate their level of play
and win Super Bowls with them,
and win Super Bowls, then why can't the quote-unquote best player since Kobe Bryant, I guess, retired, why can't he do the same? Like, why does he have to have
the best player should be able to take exactly what Michael Jordan did and what Kobe did. They had somebody that only could take the points load off of them with only 18 points, 16 to 18 points. So it's like, bro, if they're to do that, why
Jordan and Kobe never had
an 18 point
right,
leader?
Right. Kobe in his second three-peat never had a 20-point per game score. Jordan won all of his championships without a 20-point per game score.
One.
So I'm trying to figure this out. Like, bro, Tim Duncan, he won his chips without a 20-point per game score.
Yeah, he did. That's true.
So I'm trying to figure this out. Like, yo, if you're quote unquote the best,
I think I'm gonna give him one. I think Tony Parker had 20 points on.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. My fault.
Yeah,
Tony Parker.
That dude Tony Parker was a walking bucket that year too.
Yeah.
Was nasty.
Tony Parker was nasty, bro.
07, yeah. But my thing is like, look at Steph, right? He won the chip and Clay shot under 40% from the field.
Yeah, Clay had a bad series for sure. Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, all these other guys are getting it done. If you're the best player, you're supposed to raise the level of your teammates. That's just my understanding.
That is what makes a better teammate. It's like we're talking about Chris Paul about it earlier.
Exactly.
Chris Paul by himself is a great point guard. I mean, if you look at him at Charlotte, he was a distributor. And New Orleans. When he was at New Orleans, he was a distributor. I mean, he was a great point guard. He played the position to get a double-double basically every night. And when he went to the Clippers, he became that player that could elevate the team. The Clippers have zero history in anything important. So before that, I mean, like he went to the Clippers and made the Clippers to a little bit respectable of a team. And now, like, he's just everywhere he's been, he's made the team respectable, and he's made himself more valuable that way. And so, like, if you have a guy like Chris Paul, who is literally 6'1" and a league full of 6'4" players that can make himself more valuable than the 6'4" player, that's saying something. But if you have the guy that's 6'10", I don't believe LeBron's 6'8", by the way. That man is 6'10". If you have a guy that motherfucker's tall. Like, I don't know, like, he's walking past the center one time looking eye to eye. I'm just like, okay, somebody's lying here. But you got LeBron that's sitting there can't do the same thing that Chris Paul does. And
So
you have to
somebody's
wonder
lying.
why is that?
I used to think honestly that LeBron is taller than 6'8" too. I believe you.
I think he's 6'10". I legitimately think he's
I think
6'10".
too.
And like I
He
don't
looked the
know
same
why
height
he
as
would
Dwight,
lie about it, but he is.
He looked like he's the same height as AD and Dwight. Oh God, he did.
Exactly. If he walks past the center, he's looking eye to eye to that center.
Yeah, he is. No,
But-
that's real shit.
But good on him for playing like Victor Wembanyama wants to play at
my bad.
6'10" and weighing damn near 300 pounds. And that
Yeah,
hurt.
my bad. I was muted. But no, I mean, like I said, I'm just looking at like all these other guys who got it done. So I've just always said that. Like I seen Jordan get it did with a teammate that was struggling. I seen Kobe get it did when his teammates were struggling. Tim Duncan, so on and so forth. So I'm always gonna say, if I've seen other guys do it, even Larry Bird got it done when Kevin McHale shot under 40%. I forgot about it. That's
Steph
another one.
Curry elevates his teammates too.
Yeah, yes, that's what I'm saying. Even Curry.
Curry is like, let's take Klay Thompson for example. I 100% believe that Klay Thompson wouldn't be the guy he is without Steph Curry.
No, and that I can see that because they play great off of each other. However, Curry is to me, he's the driving force though.
Mm-hmm.
Like
without Curry's spacing, Klay would never be open like he is.
Right. Because if you got them opposite, you got Steph Curry on the left wing and Klay on the right. Well, yeah, Klay got a whole lot of room to operate because you got eyes on Curry too.
Kobe was probably 6'4", bro. And LeBron probably like 6'10". He looked like 6'9", 6'10".
I thought Kobe was like 6'6".
I'm gonna show you the picture. Now, if you Google it, his wife and a few other articles on there say he's actually 6'4". Yeah. If you Google it, you can Google it right now. Vanessa say he was actually 6'4", and it's quite a few articles that actually say. It's a lot.
Malik, see if you can pull up him and Dwayne Wade side by side because I think Wade's 6'4".
I want to see if I picture. Let me see. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna text you the picture. You can put it up, DA.
All right. Because I ain't gonna lie, like that's gonna be shocking. Because I always thought Kobe was like 6'6", 6'7".
Y'all just texted to us in that group chat.
All right.
Like, bro, if you look at Kobe and D Wade side by side, like it's like literally like same height. And then if you look at him and Steph Curry, it's like, damn, like he's not that much taller than Steph Curry. Kobe wasn't that, bro. I don't know if he was 6'6". DA gonna. It's kind of awkward.
Yeah. Hey. Well. Yeah. I'm outside with my dog right now. Dylan, can you pull it up?
Right there.
Oh, Dylan. Let me see. Can I put in a? It's a USA picture. If you let me see.
That's the
it
one
got
I
all
was gonna say.
together.
I was gonna say Team USA.
I mean, that one's pretty close right there.
Yeah, type in Kobe and Kobe, Dwayne Wade, and LeBron, Team USA, and it might pop up. Oh, you know what? Actually, you can do this. I can type in exactly what I typed in. Type in LeBron and Kobe, and then go to images. And then it should be right there on like the let me see what the.
Yo, my dog is like out here pissing like a Russian racehorse. Come on.
LeBron and Kobe images. Yeah, you gotta go to USA. Let me see. LeBron and Kobe and D Wade, USA. Yeah, type in LeBron, Kobe, and D Wade USA, and it should pop up. And you'll see like all three of them stand next to each other. It's like a picture with all three of them looking at the camera.
Can you see that one?
That's the one. I literally just was. That's it. Right.
Keep it up.
Look how tall Kobe is.
Keep it up there. Hey, keep it up there.
Dwayne Wade is 6'4".
Yeah, keep it up there for me though. So I'm outside right now. Come on.
I mean, I could see like,
6'8", but that look like 6'10" almost.
Yeah.
bro. I swear to God, he's 6'10", bro. I swear to God. Like, I don't believe this 6'8" bullshit for a
6'10"
minute.
for sure. I don't think he's 6'8". Yeah, I don't think he's 6'8", bro. I think you're right.
See, I just pulled up Basketball Reference. I don't know if y'all have ever used that website, but
Yeah, I
it's one of
have.
my
Yeah, I
favorite
love basketball.
ones.
Yeah, it's a
This
great,
is saying
great,
he's
great
6'9".
See? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think LeBron's 6'8". He could be 6'9", 6'10" for sure.
No, I never believed he was 6'8".
I wonder why he would put his height down instead of up. Every basketball player put their height up, not down.
The final, like you said, was 61-22.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
that's
looks
the
like we're
one
in
right
extra
there, though.
innings, boys.
Kobe and D Wade, that don't look like Kobe 2 inches taller.
72 yards rushing on the night. So a big win tonight.
Damn. Yeah, him and Kobe. It looked like Kobe might be barely 6'5".
You see that? Yeah.
Yeah, for Wade to be 6'4".
Barely, bro.
It really low key
Yeah,
look
Wade
like
6'3",
it look-
6'4".
it looked like Kobe might be 6'5". But they got him listed at 6'7".
No, they got him at 6'6".
6'6".
Yeah.
But you gotta remember that was around the time where they weren't they were recording height with shoes on too.
With shoes on, okay.
Because like it wasn't too much long ago where they said, "Hey, we're gonna start recording people without shoes on."
Well, yeah. Remember they said Draymond without shoes is like 6'5", really.
For real?
Yeah, but they got Draymond like 6'7". Hey, see if you can pull up a clip of Draymond and Kobe beside each other.
All right, hold on a second.
Hold on, let me mute my mic.
We will talk to you after that one.
Shit, Draymond might be lying about his height too.
It wouldn't surprise me, not in the slightest.
Draymond don't look like he's 6'7" to Kobe.
Here, I got you one right here. It's a little.
Draymond look like the
Draymond,
same height as Kobe.
This isn't Kobe, but this is Draymond and what the hell is his name? D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, because they got D'Lo at what, 6'5"?
All right, how about that?
Man, bro, they look like they the same height. Like literally, they look like they see eye to eye.
I mean, he's leaning a little bit, but so is D'Lo.
Yeah, but D'Lo, I want to say they got him listed. Yeah, they got him listed at 6'5", and he's the same height as Draymond. If Draymond's 6'7", he should at least be like eye level above him.
Yeah. That's sick.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, boys. I've been going at this for 2 hours now. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night.
For sure.
If y'all want to keep going, by all means. But
Oh, no, man. You can no, I'm finna say you can click it off, man. I just wanted to get my boy on here, man. I tried to get Chaz, but I guess he was occupied.
Somebody scared? Is that what you said?
No. I was talking about Chaz. No, he good people. No, Chaz good people.
All right. Well, I guess for this edition of the Man Cave, we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. For Dewan Malik,
we'll get back in here.
Yes, sir. For Dewan and Malik, Sideline Radio Network, we appreciate all of y'all. All right, y'all have a good night.
Indeed, man. Y'all take it easy.
Hey.